Hello my dear students, this is Memuna Bombewala, your guide and mentor for organic chemistry. My dear students, we are taking videos on a topic called as isomerism, right? We started our discussion with what is a structural isomerism, right? We talked about the 5 different types of structural isomerism, right? Please do watch the videos on structural isomerism like chain isomerism, functional isomerism, metamerism, positional isomerism and tautomerism, right? Now our topic for today is what is a stereoisomerism, right? In this video we are just going to just define with stereoisomerism. This is a very important topic with respect to your organic chemistry, with respect to your medicinal chemistry. Every point, very theoretical topic, right? But you should understand it, and the understanding should be such that you should be able to apply this knowledge of stereoisomerism, right? Now, what is stereoisomerism in general? My dear students, stereoisomerism is the molecule is same in its structure, it is same in its molecular formula, everything is same. So what is different? What is different in stereoisomerism? What is different is the orientation in space, how it is dispersed in space. For example, this is C and this is hydrogen. This is CH bond. This CH bond could have been like this also. Only what is happening is जो उत्तर की दिशा में था अब दक्षिण की दिशा में चला गया. The orientation in space, yeah, like for example me, I am standing here in front of you. I can just stand opposite to you. I am the same molecule, Mrs. Bombewala, but my stereoisomerism has changed. From instead of north, now I am facing south. The stereoisomers are very same molecules. They are same structurally, they are same with respect to most of their properties. So very difficult to separate them also. Very difficult to separate a stereoisomer. Very difficult to separate. So that is about the stereoisomers, that they are nothing but different arrangements in space, right? Now let's talk about what are the two different types of stereoisomerism. The two different types of stereoisomers are they are geometric isomers and they are optical isomers. My dear students, in this video we will just be defining them and just take it conceptually as a first unit, और फिर आगे वाले videos में हम पूरी details on these geometric and optical isomers लेंगे. अब geometric isomerism के लिए बात करें तो first important parameter that my students should know that it is shown in those compounds which contain double bond. That means it is shown in alkenes. Okay, double bonded compounds, or it is shown in alkenes, right? Now see how it will be shown in alkenes. For example, if this is a double bonded compound and if some bulky groups, for example, like this C3H7 or C3H7 and two lighter groups like this, जैसे कि hydrogen. If what is the definition of a geometric isomers? It is shown by alkenes, and if the two bulky groups are lying on the same side, it is called as cis. If two bulky groups are lying on the opposite side, it is referred to as trans. This is called as cis, this is called as trans. These are nothing but geometric isomerism. It is shown by alkenes, and when two bulky groups are lying on the same side of the double bond, it is called as cis. When two bulky groups are lying on the opposite side of the double bond, see of the double bond बोलना बहुत ज़रूरी है, because ऐसे same side पे और opposite side पे बड़े अलग-अलग references में हम बोलते हैं. जैसे हम आगे बढ़ेंगे, you will see I have also published one video on erythro and threo, so that I can make this concept clear to you. Okay, whenever you say the definition, say on the opposite side of the double bond or on the same side of the double bond. Two bulky groups lying on the same side, cis. two bulky groups lying on the opposite side is referred to as trans. These are nothing but same structural formula, same molecular formula, only what is different is the orientation in space. ये C3H7 बस घूम के ऐसा चला गया. So this is about what is called as a stereoisomerism, right? Now the next thing that we talk about is optical isomerism. What is optical isomerism? यहाँ पर भी हम सिर्फ एक छोटी सी शुरुआत कर रहे हैं, एक डेफिनेशन ले रहे हैं और फिर धीरे से हम बहुत सारे वीडियोस बनाएंगे, पब्लिश करेंगे ताकि हम ऑप्टिकल आइसोमेरिज्म की हर छोटी से छोटी और हर डिटेल्ड बात कवर कर सकें. ऑप्टिकल आइसोमेरिज्म एक प्रॉपर्टी है किसी भी कंपाउंड की, राइट? जो फॉर एग्जांपल अगर देयर इज अ प्लेन पोलराइज्ड लाइट, फॉर एग्जांपल देयर इज दिस लाइट व्हिच इज कॉल्ड एज पॉलीक्रोमैटिक. पॉलीक्रोमैटिक मतलब ऐसी लाइट जो सारे डायरेक्शंस में चलती हो. पॉली मतलब मेनी, सारे वेवलेंथ्स में ये चलती हो. सच अ लाइट इज रिफर्ड टू एज polychromatic. It can be made like this also. Simply it can be made like this. That means light, actually it is not the light in all directions, it is a light with many different types of wavelengths. Suppose this light you pass through a Nicol prism, right? Then what happens? The polychromatic light becomes monochromatic. Monochromatic. बिल्कुल that light which has only one wavelength. मोनो का मतलब वन, पॉली का मतलब मेनी. ठीक है, मुद्दा ये नहीं है. मुद्दा ये है कि जब मोनोक्रोमैटिक लाइट एक लिक्विड के थ्रू चलती, जो लिक्विड फॉर एग्जांपल जिसको हम ऑप्टिकल एक्टिव बुलाने वाले हैं, एंड सपोज द लाइट व्हेन इट इज गोइंग इनसाइड, सपोज द लाइट इज रोटेटिंग दिस लाइट दिस इज कॉल्ड एज प्लेन पोलराइज्ड लाइट, क्योंकि हमने इसको पॉलीक्रोमैटिक को मोनोक्रोमैटिक बना दिया, राइट? When this light will suppose अगर ये इस इधर से travel करेंगे and it will rotate to the left, it is called as LIGO. With a compound which can rotate the plane polarized light to the left is referred to as LIGO, and the compound which can rotate the plane polarized light to the right is called as dextro. Which rotates to the left is called as LIGO, and which rotates to the right is called as dextro. And this phenomenon is called as optical activity, and the compound जो इसके अंदर है which is showing this is called as this compound is called as supposed to be optically active compound. ठीक है, बहुत सारी बातें हैं कि कौन ऐसे compounds है which will show this, why they will show, what are the other things, how do you name them, what is the nomenclature, all that we'll be seeing in our videos to come. Right? यहाँ पर हमने सिर्फ ये समझा कि geometric isomers are those which will have, which will wherein the double bond across the double bond, if bulky groups are on the same side they are cis, if bulky groups are on the opposite side they are trans. And optical isomers are those which can rotate the plane polarized light either to the left, referred to as LIGO, either to the right, referred to as dextro. That is all for the day. Keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. I'll be coming up with more concepts on configurations, conformations, and details of optical activity and geometric isomerism. Keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe this channel.